7 simple rules to follow to lose weight in 2 weeks. If you want to live a better lifestyle and come closer to your desired weight, learning how to get in shape and create objectives is crucial. Even while this does demand alterations to your everyday routine, you'll notice that after just 2 weeks, you're able to look and feel better. We have picked up a lot of knowledge about how to get fit throughout the years. Although the fundamentals, eating healthy and exercising, are accessible to anyone, there are some things that I could only discover through trial and error. Let's go over some of the most crucial ideas for being fit in 2 weeks. 1. Regular exercise. Exercise on a daily basis makes developing the habit much simpler. I suggest beginning with a half hour of exercise each day if you aren't currently doing any. It is much simpler to transform 1 day off into 3 days off, a week off, or a month off when you just exercise a few times per week. It may be preferable to transition to working out 3 or 4 days per week if you are already used to doing so, but it is much more difficult to stick with a routine if you don't exercise every day. Make sure not to perform the same exercise program every day. If you work out your abs hard one day, try varying your routine. Another option to break up the tension is to fit in a day of light walking. 2. Duration is not a replacement for intensity. Where do you turn if, after developing a routine of exercise, your goals still seem unattainable? The majority of people will resolve the issue by engaging in longer bouts of exercise, extending 40-minute sessions to 2 hours. This not only wastes your time but also doesn't really work. According to one study, exercising for an hour straight as opposed to just a half hour does not result in any greater weight or fat loss. This is excellent news for both your motivation levels and timetable. It will probably be considerably simpler for you to work out for 30 minutes each day rather than an hour. Try your best to increase the intensity during those 30 minutes. To make the most of those 30 minutes, try to increase the intensity to your appropriate edge. 3. Recognize your limitations. When people reach a barrier in their efforts to grow muscle or lose weight while learning how to get in shape, many people become discouraged. Everybody has a genetically determined balance point where their bodies like to stay. This does not prevent you from achieving your fitness objectives, but if you are having trouble losing weight or building muscle, try not to be too hard on yourself. Realizing your point and the challenges you confront is not the same as giving up. You should anticipate a pause in your own fitness progress. When you anticipate a barrier, you can work around it to advance at a more regular pace. You can prevent eating crashes when expectations and facts match. 4. Don't only eat food that looks healthy, eat nutritiously. Be aware of your diet. Instead than worrying over small details like your tryptophan or omega-3 intake, focus on the important things. Analyze the meals you consume frequently to determine whether or not they are healthful. Don't be duped by seemingly nutritious treats that are only acting like they are excellent for you. The fundamental dietary guidance includes: consume whole foods. Eat more vegetables. Make meat a side dish rather than the main course. Eat entire grains instead than processed ones. 5. Be aware when traveling. Avoid letting a 4-day holiday get in the way of your efforts to get in shape. Do not stick to your food and exercise schedule religiously, but when you're first starting out and still developing habits, be careful that a week-long hiatus doesn't reverse your progress. This also applies to scheduling adjustments that cause you to become unexpectedly busy or make it challenging to exercise. Having a backup plan will help you stay consistent, at least for the first month as you establish new habits. Make a plan to exercise before you leave if it is necessary and on your schedule, and remember to carry activewear and a travel pillow. If you have to travel for work or other reasons, make a plan for your workouts before you leave. Also, bring your workout clothes and a mat to keep you motivated. 6. Begin slowly. Have you ever started a workout routine by running 10 miles and then throwing up? Perhaps you aren't so extreme, but early on in learning how to become in shape, burnout is normal. Don't expect to transform from a couch potato to an athlete in a week. You have a lifetime to be healthy. For instance, if you're starting a running routine, start out by running less than you can. Starting a weight training program? Work with less weight than you are capable of lifting. When your body gets used to regular exercise, you can increase the intensity and challenge yourself. 7. Pick your workout partner wisely. Should you work out with a partner? Depends, really. Exercise can be more enjoyable and keep you motivated if you have a workout buddy. But they may also prevent you from achieving your objectives. Have a workout partner, but if you hit a barrier in your physical ability, weight reduction or growth, or general health but haven't achieved your goals, think about switching things up a bit. If you reach a barrier, you might need to adjust something to advance further. In this situation, it's crucial to discuss the adjustments you want to make with your workout partner. If they don't seem eager to continue, give a 30-day hiatus during which you can both try out something new. I noticed that after a little period of adjustment, guys working out together tend to match strength. Even when both parties are attempting to get better, once they get to a certain point, something seems to stop their progress. I discovered that after a little gap from my usual training companion, I was able to lift as much as 30 to 50% more. Final remarks. Learning how to become in shape in as short as 2 weeks sounds difficult, but it's definitely doable if you're determined and have the time and energy to put into it. Find a workout routine that you enjoy, stick to a healthy diet, and drink plenty of water to start seeing results. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.